Hey guys, welcome back to the Snapper Chronicles. We're coming back at you with another ratchet video. Okay, this time we have something from Snap-on and kind of clearing up something about the switch. Someone in the comments a while back asked me, oh, how about the switch? How do you get that off? Or how do you take that apart? So in this one, we're gonna explore how we get those switches off. You see here from the other side how they're kind of, you get an idea of how they kind of held together. And this one, Snap-on USA, happens to be the FV71 ratchet. Probably a long history on these ratchets. This design pretty much, I think maybe 40-50 years. No date code on this one, so probably contract, military, government, or something like that. But they had a long run. I think these ratchets, these ancient looking ratchets, they made it all the way, I think, up to the 90s. So, and in the catalogs, you look at some 90s catalogs, you might be able to see these still available. So yeah, pretty long run. I think they started something like this in the 40s. I could be wrong. You guys know more than me. Let me know. So we're gonna take this one apart. This one's a little bit worse for wear. The chrome is a little bit pitted in spots, but all in all, not too bad. Oh, and by the way, if you guys find any of these videos at all helpful or entertaining, give me a like and give me a subscribe. I'm at around 2,600, so I'm over the hump on the 2,000s as far as subscribers, and I'm trying to make it up to 3,000 subscribers. Hopefully soon. We'll see. Okay, back to this. And the Snap-on, they're pretty small actually. These ratchets are like 6.5 inches long, so I have small hands and you see how small they are, so not a lot of leverage in these. Pretty coarse also, 20 teeth I think on this gear. Well, we're gonna take a look inside real quick and we can confirm all that. It has 2 screws, slotted screws that keep the mechanism together, and has a plate, has the extra thick plate that Snap-on is well known for. And here's the gear, like I said, 20 teeth, so pretty coarse gear. Here's the peening for the ball detent. Has kind of the trademark Snap-on kind of sun disc peening style there. You can see the rays there from the peening. And here is the pawl. The pawl only has 1 tooth, a la 20 teeth. I don't think they're gonna have more than 1 tooth on the pawl per side. This is the inside. See, it's kind of a little bit pitted. The chrome is faded. And here's the switch. The switch is connected. It's peened in place. It's this kind of soft material, almost switch, that's peened on this side, prevents it from coming out this side. But to get this out, to take it apart altogether, and this is very similar to other ratchets in Snap-on. Here's another older Snap-on. This one is pretty chewed up on the handle here, but this is the F710B. Same switch you see there. And here's another better looking Snap-on TM7B, 70B, the 1/4 inch. Even in the 1/4 inch has the same switch style. And here's another one. FDF70R. Same thing. Same switch configuration, the way it's held together, pretty much the same switches. If you look there, you might even be able to use one of these switch and put it over here. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like. So, and these are some older ones. I'm not sure the date. This one's, I think, 1960. The Z there. No, 62. That's supposed to be a 2 with a Z2. 62. I'm not sure about this one. Maybe 61. What the date code on that? Okay, so to take this apart, we're going to take a punch and punch this out. It's crowned here, so there's soft material. It shouldn't take that. It shouldn't be that hard to punch it out. I already pre-punched it out, so it's just gonna fall through. But it's like that, and you just pull it out the other end, and this is what it looks like. This is the switch. It has like a box on the end that conforms to the female side. Here is also a box, and you can see the mushrooming here, a little bit of mushrooming on the tip from it previously being peened, and it's also bent a little bit from being peened, I'm gonna assume also. So this is what the switch is, and like I said, the material is pretty soft, so it's not gonna give you a lot of resistance when you punch it out. And take the rest of it apart. You pull this out. Be careful, it's under pretty good spring tension, the ball underneath, and wants to fly out, so kind of cover all your escape routes there. And there is the ball. Here is the pawl. This side faces this way. That one, the square box one, goes to the back for the switch engagement. And it has this spring. I'm not sure if this is an original spring. Could be some configured spring they put in there. I'm not sure. I never seen a spring like that. It's kind of tight up here, and then kind of the cone makes it narrower at the bottom. That in there. And to get this apart, to put this back together could be a little bit tricky, because you should have a tool, but I don't. And I have a tool somewhere that I made, but I like doing things where you kind of just do it without all the tools. Remember, the round little part goes out, the square goes to the back. Okay, what I kind of do is I kind of mash it there, put it in like that with the ball on top, and this needs help still. So what I do is I kind of mash the ball in over here. And that gives me just enough space to push down on the pole all the way. Because for some reason, I don't know, you can't do it with your finger. You can't push it down all the way. You need a little help to push down the ball a little bit so you can snap the pole back into place from the top like that. I don't know if the spring is getting in the way or what the deal is, but that's the way I found that's easier to do it. Or you can use a small screwdriver also. I used this, I don't even know, I found this at a garage sale. I think it's a dental tool. It just was enough, gave me enough leverage to get in there and push the ball down. Okay, so now what we do The switch, we put that in there, kind of oriented to where the pole is, and you get your gear in and your plate, and your screws. Put those in, not too tight. You don't want to strip them out and then have to go find screws. You probably can find them through Snap-on, but who knows how much they want for them. So better not damage them. Okay, from here, what you can do is put this against a hard surface. Let's pretend that this is a hard surface. And then, where's the hammer? Get like a small ball peen hammer, and you can start tapping and stretching out and mushrooming that the switch. You might get some help also from a punch, that maybe a sharper punch will spread it, like I think they tried there. They hit it with a sharper punch to spread the sides a little bit more, or you can go in with the hammer and finish it off. Like I said, it's pretty soft. It's not too hard to do, and when you're finished, it should look something like this or like that. I think this one was taken out and put in again. You can see like there's like some pieces kind of broken off there, but you get the idea. So yeah, so that's the review and the how-to on how to take these switches off of the classic Snap-on ratchets. And like I said, it goes through a long range of ratchets and long dates. It goes pretty much, it spans pretty much 50 years of this style of ratchet switch peening. And there's another company that used this also, some Armstrongs. If you see some Armstrongs ratchet, they also on some of their models did something very similar to this style of switch. Alright, that's all I have for now. Until next time.